They say time destroys everything. But there's one civilization that answered back. Not us. For thousands of years, the world has changed, empires have risen and fallen. And yet the legacy of ancient Egypt still stands, carved in stone, written in sand, and remembered in every mind that asks, how did they do it? It wasn't magic. It wasn't luck. It wasn't technology. It was a mindset, vision, and patience. The pyramids were not built in a week. They were built one stone at a time, placed by people who knew they would never see the final result. But they built anyway. Because legacy is not about today, legacy is about forever. In ancient Egypt, every action mattered. Every line written by a scribe, every block carried by a worker, every design imagined by an architect, all part of something bigger than themselves. They believed, if your work survives, you survive. She built her temple into the mountain, a statement carved into history. Leadership is not given, leadership is built. Ramses didn't construct statues to be admired today. He built them so the future would remember his name. And guess what? It worked. The scribes wrote, the builders built, the thinkers planned. They understood something most people forget today. Success isn't loud. Success isn't instant. Success is routine. Wake up, work, improve, repeat. Not for applause, but because your purpose demands it. Today, you don't lift stones, but you lift responsibilities, you lift dreams. You lift yourself every time you decide to continue instead of quit. Your pyramid might be a business, a family, a career, a skill, or a dream. And just like the builders of Egypt, you won't finish it in a day. You won't finish it in a month. But if you show up, if you lay one stone every single day, one day you'll look back and realize, you didn't just live. You built something that lasts. So remember, you come from a land where ordinary people created wonders. A civilization that refused to disappear. You don't need permission, you don't need perfect timing. You need commitment. Because the greatest question is not, how fast can you win? The real question is, what will you leave behind? Your future is your pyramid. Start building today.